or establishing functional state and local government emergency management agencies has been described as the first step towards reducing the risks associated with emergency and disaster. At a retreat organized for members of the House of Representatives Committee on Emergency and Disaster Preparedness by the National Emergency Management Authority in Lagos, the Director General of the agency, Mr. Mohammed Sidi, said the session for the lawmakers is to equip them with the tools they need, as well as make them partners in progress.
The mission here for members of the House of Reps Committee on Emergency and Disaster and the Emergency Response Team is to exchange ideas on managing disasters in Nigeria.
You may recall Nigeria in recent times had to grapple with a series of disasters which are complex events with the multifaceted causes and hence the multidisciplinary training of all relevant stakeholders to enable them to respond effectively to the complexities and emerging challenges in disaster occurrences.
A lecture on understanding disasters and emergency situation delivered by Soji Adeniyi of United Nations Office in Nigeria is an added knowledge.
When people come to you and they say, we need 2 million naira to attend to a displaced population of 1,000 people for 2 weeks, they are not saying it because they think they will just distribute Indomie packs to them. They are saying it because somebody is coming to measure how much liter of water was provided, how much calorie of food was provided, what was the living condition, what was the space given to the one person to another in that environment where you have called the camp.
Outside the hall, Chairman of the House Committee on Emergency and Disaster gives a nod to the demand for adequate funding of the Emergency Management Agency, NEMA.
We are saying that NEMA should send their boys abroad for capacity building. Just like what they are doing for us here, we are saying that if adequate money is available, they could do the same thing. We have history of countries that have dealt with a lot of emergency situations. How they deal with it, the modus operandi that they follow, and all of this. So we are encouraging them to do that. If anybody talks to them about this, the next thing they talk about is where is the money? If we have not appropriated enough money for them to do it, they won't be able to do it.
In a consensus, they all agreed that states and local governments across the nation establish an emergency management agency in the case of any eventuality.